right, I got the GoPro in, so we'll see how if this keeps working. Got to put a different battery in it. Seemed to be what the problem was. So, all right, so today quite a bit cooler, so that feels good. It's like 82 or 83 or whatever. So I'm not gonna work the ponies today. I'm gonna take Flyer out and do a little bit with her, but I'm gonna work her a little bit on the ground, and well, obviously I'm not riding her because she's mini, but I'm gonna work her a little bit, school her a little bit, and then I'm gonna give her another bath and put a blanket on her so she's nice and clean because we're leaving for the show tomorrow. So I want to get everything ready tonight so that when I get home from work tomorrow I can just leave. And then I gotta show this to you, pretty excited. I got a new hay net. Check this out, this new hay net. This is a God, I can't remember the name now, grub sack or something like that. It is small, slow feeding type hay net, and it basically what it does is slows their feeding down so they don't go through hay so fast. And I'm gonna put it in this little feeder out here, which I have Dan cut half of this water trough because it leaked, and I'm going to put holes in the bottom of it and then attach the hay net so that it leaks, so there water can get in the bottom or anything like that, and put it in there and hopefully create a slow feeder for them so they can kind of have hay all the time but not just gorge themselves. Gosh, that was really close to me. Not just gorge themselves. Okay, and I have it facing the wrong direction. Here you go. This thing is the thing I was just talking about when I had the camera going the wrong direction. I'm going to put some holes in the bottom and then attach the hay net so I can put the hay net in there and then put it out in the pasture, and then they can have hay kind of all the time, but they don't gorge themselves and eat so much, but they always have something in their stomach. Horses create a bunch of acid in their stomach, and if they don't have kind of food on their stomach kind of at all times, they can get colicky and get stomach aches. So I am going to try this, and hopefully Flyer, with her feet and how much she likes to go with her feet, doesn't step in it and fall in it, but we'll see. But I need to get a drill and put a hole in the bottom of that so I can attach the hay net in the bottom of that so it doesn't fall out, and then put it out in the pasture somewhere so it is away from the other hay thing, because I think Tucker will probably try to keep everybody away from that. I don't know, we'll see. I need to see how it's going to feed and stuff like that, or how they're going to feed around it or whatever or whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to get that thing taken care of, and then I'm going to give those ponies, the one pony, a bath. Rocket, he might get work today, might not, just depends, because I also have to pack because I'm staying overnight at the show for 4 days with a good friend of mine, Amy Blossom, and her granddaughter Izzy, and because we're all going to the show, Cindy and Aaron as well. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Otherwise we're just feeding. Let's go see the ponies. There's Tuck Tuck. Oh, hi buddy. There's a Tuck Tuck. Oh, he's so happy. There's Fly Fly. He's got flies on her. A good girl. There's Rocket. He's a good boys. Such a good boys. So yeah, that's our plan for the day. Cord's hanging out as well. Yep. So yeah, gonna start drilling that tank out, and then we'll get moving on that and see how that goes. Always a fun time. And it's Wednesday, so middle of the week. It's hump day. All right, so I think if we drill it right in the middle, here. Alright, do I even have a drill bit in there? Right here. Let's see if we can get this going. Oh, there it goes. It's going through now. The drill bit right off. Thanks. Ouch, that's hot. Why is that so hot? now. Got the holes in there. Those really needed to get done. So got those done. Now we can put the intertwine through there and get that all set up. All right, so I got that. Whoa, got that tied in there. What I'll do is just tie a simple knot like this in here. And then cut that off. Oh, that's good. And cut that off, and then I can just put the hay net. Oh, very sharp knife. There we go. Put that hay net in there. I got this little clasp here, over here, and hook on here, and that should tie it down pretty well, and we'll be done with that. I'll just drag that out in the pasture. We'll be good. There. Got a little, maybe some loose stuff on either side today, and so we get kind of used to it, and see how that works. And the edges aren't, they look sharp, but they're not sharp. They're plastic and pretty soft, so we'll see how that works. First test done today. Well, dragging it out, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so we got the hay net out here. As you can tell, I just fed the ponies. She's once again kicking her food faster than eating it, and it is going all over the ground, because that is what she does. I've tried big barrels, or little big buckets, little buckets. She really, why do you do that? Why do you do that? She just likes to kick her food. She's a wild girl. But I put the peanut thing over here. Rocket's eating by it right now. We'll see how it goes. I put some loose stuff in there too to kind of get him used to eating around it. So we'll see how it goes. Tucker was kind of a jerk initially, which he's kind of a jerk around food. So we'll see how he does. But hey, Rocket. Hey, buddy. Hey, Papa. Yes. Oh, good boy. So we'll see how he does with it. It's Tucker. Look at that face. Look how angry he gets. Tucker. Gosh. He likes his food. That's for sure. Alright, we'll see how it goes and how it lasts for the night. I put quite a bit of the loose stuff in there, so I mean, they're not going to starve if they don't eat out of the hay thing. So, but I do want to get them used to using it, so this will get them a little bit used to using it. So they hopefully then if they have that, they can slowly munch through it through the a few days at a time. So they don't eat super fast or gorge themselves, but they have a little bit of food that they're munching on all the time. So got that done, got that ready to go. Let them eat. While they're eating, I'm going to get Flyers food ready for the weekend. Because I'll be there, let's see, I'll feed them Thursday night here, but then Thursday night, actually I'll feed them Thursday night here too. So Friday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night, and Sunday morning. So 5 days I have to pack food for Flyer for the horse show. So I'm gonna go do that right now and get that all set. She doesn't eat a ton, so it's pretty easy, but it's kind of nice. I'm just showing her halter, so I don't have to pack any tack. So that's kind of fun. I'm actually borrowing a show halter because I've never shown halter before. So should be a lot of lessons learned this weekend. So yeah, gonna get her food ready and get ready to roll. And then Cordy, who's already hot, we'll take him for a little walk around the loop, and then we'll give Fly a bath, and she should be ready to go too. So, and then I will get myself packed and get a little bit more work done, and should be ready to go. Gosh, I'm nervous. I didn't think I'd be nervous for anything like this, but definitely nervous. So, but excited as well. So, yeah, lots to do. A lot of time to do it, so I'm good. So best laid plans. Cordy, move. Whew. Flyer has diarrhea all of a sudden. So because she's young, because she seems, I don't know why she has diarrhea. Nothing's changed in her diet, nothing's changed anywhere else. I don't know if she gotten something, but they pretty much live in a dry pasture. They have a little bit of grass out there, but not really anything that's bad for them or anything like that. So I'm not exactly sure why she has diarrhea, but I don't really want to give her a bath tonight because she's gonna basically poop all over herself. So I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow night when I get home to give her a real quick bath right before we go. So that changes that a little bit. So now I'm just watching the horses fight over the bale of hay that's in the Tucker's just being a jerk. That horse sometimes, I wonder. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is just put a bit more hay into the other manger so that they can all eat. Oh no, they'll settle. They'll figure it out. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Tucker's going to get tired pretty soon of fending them off, so they should settle in pretty soon. Totally getting distracted. But yeah, so I'm not going to give her a bath until tomorrow before I leave. And then, yeah, so that kind of sucks. It will give me time I actually packed all my, I need to put this in. Obviously she won't need it tomorrow. But it did give me time to pack all her food, her stuff for tomorrow. And that's just stuff that I need to give her a bath with, treats. I got all her fancy stuff to make her look fancy. Black hooves, her face glow stuff, grooming stuff, hoof stuff, clipper stuff. Got all that. I don't need this right now because obviously I'm not going to put that on tonight because I'm not giving her a bath. But got my show stuff, pants, shirts, massage pad that she probably won't need because she's not doing a CDE. It's basically Rocket's massage pad, but bathing stuff, buckets, water, vet stuff, extra shoes just in case, you never know, chairs, bandages, vet stuff, all that kind of stuff. Electrolytes. A lot of this stuff is more for CDEs than for the show we're going to tomorrow. But got my little whiteboard here to keep track of what I'm doing if I go to lessons, clinics, CDEs or anything like that. Rocket's extra equipment. I want to have a few if I'm showing Rocket. If I'm showing Rocket in the miniature horse shows, I'm gonna need a couple of different harnesses. So that will need to update where I'm hanging everything for that, but that'll be sometime down the road. So yeah, change that a little bit. So now I'm gonna take Cordy. He's all ready. Cordy, you wanna go for a walk? Dog stuff is doornail. Yeah. So we're just gonna take him around the loop to go take a poop and back inside to get myself packed. So not as fun as I thought it was gonna be this evening, but that's all right. It's still pretty hot out. Yeah, complaining about the weather, and it's only like 85, so I shouldn't be complaining about the weather. But yeah, just hanging out with the dog for a little while, and then going in and packing my own stuff and getting ready to leave. So right when I get home, I can give her a bath and we can take off at a fairly decent time because I'm sure the traffic going to Spanaway is not going to be fun. So yeah, hopefully I can get prepared and ready to go. Yeah, I guess now I'm just rambling. So yeah, I'll turn off and go for now. Okay, so we just got home from work a little bit ago. Got out a little late, so I'm a little behind, so I'm gonna kind of rush through this, but I need to, I already fed the ponies. Flyer's feeling much better today. I think she just got into a bush or something that gave her a little bit of diarrhea, but they're just eating now, doing their stuff. I'm gonna take her out and give her a really super quick bath, best I can, and then we are gonna put her in the trailer and haul out. As you can see, the little bucket's working pretty good, although they've had that hay net out a couple of times, and as you can see, they're still eating out of that. So we'll see how it goes over the next week. But yeah, so got everything loaded in the trailer. I've opened the trailer up so that she can get tied right there and have the whole back kind of lean and stuff. I have some extra shavings. If they don't have it more at the show, I have her hay for the show, a little bit more over there, and some shavings for her for the trip. It's only an hour, so it's not that far away, but hopefully she is very good. Like I said, she has only been in the trailer on the way over here, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. All hooked up, got everything hooked up here, trailer all hooked up and ready to go. So yep, I'm gonna get to the bath. I'm not gonna film that because I've seen me give her a bath before, and I'm really gonna try to go and get the show on the road because obviously I'm running late and I'm still talking. So I am gonna let you go, and I will catch you on the flip side. All right, we made it here. We are at the barn, and I'm just getting all signed in, but I will show you where Flyer is. Everybody, all the horses are getting measured and stuff. I'll show you that. See, they're all getting measured at the end of the barn there. See that? Walk over here. Let's look at Flyer. Hey, Fly Fly. Hey, girly. Hey, girly. She was so good. She was so good. Nope. There, she was so... No, you gotta tell. So she was really good. We're having a good time. Now I'm just seeing where I need to dump manure, which is apparently right over here. Right there. Dump manure. Otherwise, I am pretty excited because we are actually here. Not much to do tonight. I'm just gonna get registered, get my number. Might clip her a little later, so I'll have to show you the after shots after we get her clipped, because it'll clean up her face and stuff like that. I think I talked a little bit about that their clipping is a little bit more than I'm used to, so I'm actually getting some help with that because I'm a terrible clipper, and we're just going to clip her face up. I clipped mainly, got the rest of her all clipped up, but we're going to clean up her face, and I'm going to have Cindy or Erin help me with that. So, but otherwise, yeah, she's settling in. She's a little bit jumpy, but she settled in. She rode over here like a dream, and was really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the office, get my number, get all settled in, and we'll probably clip later. So I'll have to show you the after shots of her getting clipped. So here we go. All right, we're walking down here, and we're looking at Izzy getting Tom ready. Look at Tom. Hi, Tom. Oh, he's so cute. That's a good boy. Look how fancy he looks. Very fancy. He's so shiny. Look at how good he looks. Look at that clip job. He looks so good. Nice work, Izzy. Now I gotta go see Fly. Oh, she's laying down. I'm not gonna go near her. She's laying down. I want to let her get a nap. Oh, she didn't get up. She's laying down. Look at that cute girl. I'm gonna let her take a nap. I'm gonna let her take a nap, and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, so I have not been vlogging hardly at all this weekend because there's people everywhere and we've been running around a little bit crazy, except in the afternoon, but I don't think of it because we are, I'm with other people and I'm not used to doing that yet. But we got a first, a second, and a third at our first show, and she did so good, and I can't remember if I said it or not before, but she did amazing. She was super good going in. She's been super calm. We got her clipped up and she was super good with that, and she just did awesome. We gave her a bath here, and I didn't do any video. I mean, I didn't take any pictures of her before, but I know my friend Amy Blossom did, and I will try to insert some of those before this if I can, but she just did amazing. So I'm super excited about that. I'm so excited about her. So we'll be working a lot over the winter and fall and rest of the summer on her, trying to get her just used to stuff and building up her muscles and just doing a bunch of fun stuff with her. But yeah, today's our last day. She doesn't have any classes today, so
all right, we're starting our stakes. Our gate is opening for class 430.
it's really freaking loud. But yeah,
Foundation, get pleasure driving stakes.
look at how tired she is. You can't even see her. There she is. And she's so tired. She worked so hard. I don't even know if you can see her, but she worked so hard, and she was so good. She was so good. I'll take a little more video when we get home and she goes back out in the pasture and stuff. But she was just a widow rock star. So I just wanted to do a quick little catch up here, and we're getting ready for the driving classes. So Amy and them are going to be driving, and we'll watch those, and then we'll get all packed up and ready to go home, and then I'll catch up when we get home. So all in all, she was amazing. She acted like horses that had been there, done that here. A little bit less in the show when she was just her and another horse, but the one where she had more horses in it, she was so good. So yeah, I could not be more proud of that horse. She was just such a little rock star. So yep, I'll catch up again when we get home. So very exciting time. So super happy. Just got home. Of course, I think the boys are like, huh, there is actually a girl that lives here. So Fly just got home, and Rocket seems to think that he's never seen a girl before. Oh, now they're all showing up a little bit. They're very happy to see each other. Everybody's very happy. Taking a video. What do you need? Personality quit running. You can use the whiteboard if you want to. All right, so we just made it. All right, so we just made it home, and I don't know if that actually started or not, but made it home, got a shower, Flyer all set in the pasture. I showed you a little bit of her going back out in the pasture. I didn't catch it right away, but when I first let her out there, the boys were just like, oh my gosh, a brand new horse. And she was just like, get away from me. But that was pretty funny. They were just like, holy smokes, a new horse is in the pasture, and they were super excited. But yeah, now they're all just eating and having good, settled in and back to normal. But it was an amazing weekend. I didn't get a ton of pictures or video because it was just, with everything going on, it was super busy. I went with Cindy and Aaron to good friends of mine and Amy's. Well, and hung out with Amy and those guys and her granddaughter Izzy, and just between all of us, there was a lot of horses, so trying to help out and do that, and so didn't have a ton of time to vlog or anything like that. So I tried to get as many pictures as I could and some video, but not a ton. But I'll insert pictures like I mentioned before and stuff like that. But all in all, it's just an amazing weekend. I've said this about a few different horse disciplines that I've been with. I mean, eventing is super good community, great time with that group, and no different with miniature horses. Like, just a great community, people out to help each other. I just really appreciate them, and I have such an amazing group of friends within each community, and just all around anyway. Like, I really appreciate the close friends that I have across all disciplines, and every time I do anything, whether it be eventing or with my miniatures or with anything, I appreciate the people that I know and love, and it really makes me happy that to be in the horse industry, because it really does. The people that own horses and that are around horses are truly, at least from my experience, are just a special group of people. They work hard and they're helpful, and they're the ones I know are kind. And I have some of my best friends are with horses and that I've met through horses, and like I said, eventing and miniatures. Just this weekend wouldn't have been the same without the group of friends that I have within this community. And I just, whether it's CDEs, the miniature horse shows, it's just, they're all such great people. I could go through and name them all, but I'm not gonna right now. But just, yeah, Cindy and Aaron, Lindsay, just those guys are just, Debbie and Jenna, and those guys are just amazing. Pat, Chris, and Jim are awesome. Just, and Amy, obviously, and Izzy, just amazing. And obviously, just this weekend were so helpful and just so there for me, and I couldn't have done it without them. So they did amazing with their horses and helped me so much with Flyer, and it was just a fun experience, a learning experience. Flyer is not going to be that great halter horse, but my whole thing with her and halter is to get her out there used to everything, and to have a good time, and for me and her to have a good time, and me to learn, so that I can get her, when I do get her out there driving, she is used to stuff and is ready to go and compete in driving, whether it's with the miniatures or CDEs, and have that, so she's got kind of that experience under her belt when she's ready to go in that direction. So again, an amazing weekend. Flyer did absolutely terrific, and I couldn't have asked for a better weekend for her, for me, and it was just awesome. Great friends, great weekend, and ton of fun. So yeah, just great show. And now it's back to drawing board. I need to get, I'm gonna get her a few days off, and I'm gonna get Rocket back to work. Like I said, we don't have any CDEs left that I am able to go to this year, but I want to get him back to work because I need to get him. I kind of have a few different ideas for goals. Not so much this summer, but I want to start kind of working with him for a few different goals next year. So I want to start getting him going this year for goals next year. So a little more to come on that, but yeah, lots of stuff to continue working on, and for me to continue working on, because I need a lot of practice. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good rest of your week. Thanks a lot. Take care.